This is TWiT.
So you wrote a piece recently for Buzzfeed about women founders and how that might not be actually the solution to all our problems. That some founders don't practice what they preach, but at the same time, you write that they're also held to a different standard. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I think as I mentioned before, I think a common thread through much of what I write is like just noting people's hypocrisy. And the thing that I wanted to hone in on the feminists, the female founders piece, is these founders who espouse these very feminist ideals publicly. Like, these are all three women who I talked about in the piece: Miki Agrawal, Sophia Amoroso, and Arianna Huffington. They've all written books. Arianna and Sophia more explicitly feminist, but Miki too, about kind of espousing their business, how to sort of get ahead in business and like be a badass. And they talk a lot about that. But then at their own companies internally, behind the scenes, like, things were a mess. And you have all these employees saying, well, they didn't offer maternity leave, or I got fired when I was pregnant, or, in the case of Miki, like, my boss grabbed my boobs, or like just all these things that you're like, well, wait a second, this does not at all align with what you claim you are.
So just having a woman at the helm that's not the magic bullet, I guess.
No, I mean, look, I don't think anyone is perfect. And again, like, I don't think women should be held to a higher standard, but I think everyone should just try to practice what they preach. Like, it shouldn't be that hard. And you know what? If you want to be a boss, fine. Like, if you don't want to offer maternity leave or paid maternity leave, or you want to fire people when they're pregnant, like, okay, but then don't turn around and publicly say how much you support women. Like, that just doesn't track for me.
So that's your beat, the hypocrisy beat.
Yes.